What's up, guys? It's Rantium here, and today we are back in Skyrim. And that's right, you guys, and no snap is gonna be an awesome freaking day. So guys, welcome back, and happy Showcase Day. So today you find me in the southern part of Skyrim, surrounded by the lovely fall trees, the birch trees, in the Riften kind of area, taking a look at Aldemar. Now, Aldemar is a home made by the lovely Eleonora on the Bethesda.net, and it is located over here, just down the road from Riften. So Aldemar is another mushroom home we've seen in the past. However, this one is nicely located and situated right off of the big lake, right outside of Riften. And you can just kind of mosey on down the road, careful of bandits, careful of thieves, careful of wolves, and careful of bears. There's plenty of them out there. To put that into perspective, I got mugged by a thief who's now dead, and I got jumped by wolves who are now dead. So just be careful. It's kind of a bad area, but even still, let's get into today's showcase, shall we? So, we come to right here where we see this big wooden root ring, and I really like that with all the mushrooms and stuff like that. Kind of cool to see. But as we see off in the distance, there is our lovely little elven home, our little Telvanni home, if you will. And it's just nicely situated, nicely perched right up against this mountain. Now, obviously, Eleonora is a great mod author, and we've seen a lot of her homes, especially on this channel, and they are just incredibly well detailed and everything like that, so this is sure to be a treat. So in typical Ryantium fashion, let's break it down, shall we? So on the outside, we've got these lovely large clay pots with the fertile soil activators in them. So if you want to go ahead and plant some of your alchemical ingredients or some of your food ingredients, you absolutely can, and it looks like there's quite a few of them around here too, which is great to see. Cool little scarecrow made out of the practice dummy, although it does kind of look like there's skin on it. Is that somebody's skin? Okay, no, it's actually the practice dummy. I straight up thought it was an NPC, just like the torso of the NPC with a head of the practice dummy on it, but no, I don't think that that's the case. So down here, we've actually got a cool little spot to go ahead and store your horses, to store your cows, your livestock, everything like that. You can store all of your produce and all of your harvest out here. Looks like we got some pumpkins, got some lavender, got some wheat, some butternut squashes, and then we also have a functional wood chopping block, which no, that does not do that much damage. It's because I'm in God mode. Functional wood chopping blocks are always a good thing. But let's continue on and take a look as we move toward the staircase. I love the little garden area through here with the little mushrooms, and we've got the nice big clay pots once again. Plenty of those to sate your hunger when it comes to growing things, I would hope. Got some mushrooms out here as well, which is appropriate because we're going to be living in a mushroom. But I love the little hanging lanterns right there. We got the little lights hanging down. I believe I've said the word little about 14 times, so we're going to move away from the word little. I do like the lanterns that are hanging down. I like the planterns, everything like that. Now, in the mod description, it does say that the staircase is a bit finicky. You just kind of have to muscle your way through it. But welcome home to Aldemar. And here we are, inside of your nice, cozy forest home. So Aldemar, when I did my first initial kind of walkthrough, which is just basically to make sure that the doors and everything load inside, I was blown away by the amount of stuff that's inside of here. And I think in the mod description it does say something about, I hope you like clutter, because holy clutter! This is like a Sims explosion in here. All of the freaking pots and pans and cups and candles and everything. It's kind of crazy. But let's go ahead and make sure we've got the brightness turned up, because it is a tad dark in here. And I want to make sure that YouTube doesn't screw it up too bad. So let's go ahead and break it down one piece at a time, shall we? Got a nice armor mannequin right here at the beginning, as well as a nice big storage box here for the unique and quest items. Got ourselves a weapons box beneath that as well, in case you find some, quest-specific weapons. I like that little plant. That's kind of cool. Then over here, it looks like we have ourselves a kitchen nook. What does this say? I hate Morn does. Oh my god, that's funny. I hate Mondays. So we've got a vegetable basket right here with a few large sacks and an apple crate, a drinks basket, some cooking ingredients. Very, very cool to see. And again, with the static clutter and all of the overgrowth, I just really like that. Got our I Hate Mondays cup of joe right there. A little bit of sujama, I think is what that is. And then a really cool book with some of the alchemical ingredients we've seen in Skyrim. But I love this kitchenette. Look at this. It's so cute. So we've got ourselves a baking surface, which acts as the oven. And then we've got ourselves the cooking pot, which obviously acts as the cooking pot. And then this really cool little spot right here with all of the pots and pans and all of your bowls and cups and stuff. Plus, I like that the ring. There's a big ring theme throughout this, and I kind of like that. But let's see, what else do we have through here? A firewood storage right there, as well as some armor and clothing storage right here, mixed in with some drawers and a nice big knapsack. Dragon priest mask storage, very cool. No displays for them, so they'll have to sit in a box and collect dust. However, that's okay. Then as we move swiftly over to here, we find the most adorable sleeping nook I have ever seen. You got yourself a nice little sleeping bag right here. And look at this. You're in your own kind of little forest paradise back here. So you've got a treasure box right there, a key box, shrine of Kitchenette that you can pray to right before you go to bed, and then a bookshelf for the bookworms of Skyrim, because I know there's quite a few of those out there. But worry not, I have not forgotten about the alchemists and enchanters of Skyrim. No, I have not. Over here in this lovely corner with this demented-looking Spriggan and the cool overgrowth, we've got ourselves the Arcane Enchanter, which is dope. Holy crap, that looks awesome. And then we've also got ourselves the Alchemy Lab. Now, I believe somewhere in the mod description it actually said that there is no Staff Enchanter, which is unfortunate. However, it's not really like the most used thing. I don't think I've ever used a Staff Enchanter, but I know it's nice to have it there for convenience. So, a bit of a drawback there. But we actually do have a disenchantment font as well. I do kind of like that it's just kind of right there. And then we got some staff storage back there. Is it the safe storage? Or can I throw the box around? No, okay. It's safe. Sometimes when I find storage in barrels like that, I can just throw the barrel around. Another bookshelf, as well as some potion crates and poison crates, most likely. Let's see. Yep, poison crate. Very, very nice. And then another mannequin right there. Now, I do love these doors, the kind of Hobbit Dogen doors, honestly. It's just kind of cool to see. However, that is a demented-looking troll with some elk antlers. But overall, a great utilization of space. However, we're not done yet, because if you saw, there is actually a tiny little trap door back here leading into the cellar. Now, the cellar is indeed the crafting area. We've got ourselves the anvil, we've got our smelting pot, and then we've also got ourselves a lovely workbench with some storage for ingots, firewood, miscellaneous materials, gemstones, you name it, you can store it right down here. A weapon rack for your finest weapons. A really cool custom-looking tanning rack that you can go ahead and utilize. And then last but not least, we've got ourselves the grindstone. Now, I do like all the Dwemer scrap laying around and all the baskets and stuff. It really makes it feel like the clutter is meant to be there and meant to be utilized. Just kind of wish that I could use it, you know? But still a very, very cool place to have down here in the basement. However, I do believe that that's everything that this lovely little home has to offer, so I leave it down there in the comments for you guys to decide. Did you like it? Did you hate it? Would you use it? Do you want to use this home mod in your next playthrough? Are you going to go ahead and put it in your current playthrough and abandon your current home? What will you do with this lovely little mushroom? So guys, until next time, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.